Right. So today we're going to do a deep dive.
Into something pretty cool.
Um, we're looking into the latest on the Tesla Semi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that all-electric Class 8 truck that everyone's hoping is going to shake up the trucking industry.
Right, right.
And we've got some fresh news straight from Tesla themselves.
Okay.
Um, looks like they're aiming for full production in 2026. A
Interesting.
bit of a delay,
Yeah.
but they've already got like 200 semis.
It's out there with clients,
Mhm.
like PepsiCo.
Getting some real-world experience with them.
Cool.
And
I'll see.
and get this.
The word on the street is drivers are loving them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So,
There's even a hint of full self-driving capabilities somewhere down the line. So is this the future of trucking?
yeah, great question.
I think so.
The excitement around the Tesla Semi is really palpable
It's a potential game changer, especially now.
with all these growing environmental concerns
Yeah.
and this big push for sustainable transportation.
Right.
I think electric semis could be a really major part of that whole shift.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this whole driver preference thing really caught my eye.
Is it just, the new car smell?
Or could there be some genuine advantages to driving an electric semi over a traditional diesel?
Right.
Elon Musk has mentioned things like reduced driver fatigue.
And some pretty advanced safety features.
Yeah, that sense.
I think there's definitely some substance behind those claims.
For one thing, electric motors deliver instant torque, right?
Okay.
So that means smoother acceleration and less strain on the driver.
Especially during those long hauls.
Yeah, those long hauls,
And then there's regenerative braking.
which captures energy during braking and feeds it back to the battery.
Huh, interesting.
So, not only does that increase efficiency, but it also reduces wear and tear on the brakes,
Okay.
which again makes for a, less taxing driving experience.
Yeah.
And let's not forget about the noise factor.
Oh, right.
Diesel trucks are so loud,
They're so loud.
which can be a big contributor to driver fatigue.
Absolutely.
Electric semis offer a much quieter cabin,
Right.
which leads to a more relaxed, more focused driver.
Interesting.
Musk also mentioned the
The
same.
anti-jackknifing technology, which sounds pretty futuristic to me.
Yeah, that's super cool.
What is that?
It's a really important safety feature.
Especially for these large trucks,
Jackknifing happens when the trailer swings out of control,
Right.
usually during hard braking or on slippery surfaces,
Okay.
and it can be incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
Tesla's anti-jackknifing system uses a network of sensors to constantly monitor the truck's stability.
And then it automatically applies brakes to individual wheels
Wow.
to prevent the trailer from swinging out.
That's pretty amazing.
It's a really cool technology.
And it could significantly reduce accidents.
And just make trucking a safer profession overall.
So it seems like while the drivers might be enjoying the experience,
Getting these trucks on the road.
on a mass scale, that's another challenge.
Yeah.
This 2026 production target feels a bit far off. What's behind these delays?
Well,
Tesla's been known to be a little
ambitious with their timelines.
yeah.
But, they are actively preparing the Reno Gigafactory for semi-production.
Right.
And that takes a lot of upfront investment.
I mean, the fact that they've already poured all this capital into the factory.
I think suggests a strong commitment to this project.
Okay.
It seems like they're trying to find that balance between their ambitious goals.
And the reality of scaling up production.
All right, yeah.
And the production ramp up isn't just happening in Reno,
There were plans for a factory in Monterrey, Mexico.
but those seem to be on hold for now.
Right.
Musk mentioned potential tariffs as a concern
Yeah, I mean, that brings up an interesting point.
about how political factors can really significantly impact these manufacturing decisions.
Mhm.
Uncertainty around trade policies and stuff.
Can make companies a little hesitant to invest in new facilities,
Yeah.
especially in foreign countries,
It's a common dilemma.
for businesses operating in a globalized economy.
Absolutely.
So taking all of this into account.
It seems like the Tesla Semi is still on track.
But patience is key.
Yeah, I think so.
Full-scale adoption is likely a few years away.
Probably.
But
These early reports of driver satisfaction are a really promising sign.
absolutely, I mean, think about it.
If electric semis become like the preferred choice for drivers.
It could have ripple effects throughout the entire trucking industry.
Wow, yeah. Reduce fuel costs, lower maintenance expenses,
Right.
happier drivers.
That's a pretty compelling combination.
Yeah, very compelling.
Here's a final thought to ponder.
Okay.
If this really does become the norm.
What could that mean for the future of trucking jobs?
Hmm,
Oh,
interesting.
no.
Will we see a shift in the type of person who chooses this profession?
Maybe it'll attract a new generation of tech-savvy drivers.
Something to think about.
Yeah, definitely.